What's going on, YouTube? It's that time of the year again. NBA season's rolling around. College basketball's coming back. And pretty interestingly enough, it should be an exciting year if you're a high school basketball fan as well. So with the NBA starting on Tuesday, might as well start talking about, some of my predictions, some things I think will happen, some things I think won't happen, and really just, throw it all out there to see what's going on. So my favorite topic that I've been discussing with people so far is definitely this year is going to be Breakout Player of the Year. This is, totally one of my favorite things to see and witness, and you never know if we find another CJ McCollum like last year or somebody of that nature really explode on the scene. So I have a couple guys in mind that I think that could be the Breakout Player of the Year, maybe Most Improved Player, depending on, how you see that award really, what the criteria for that award really is, because sometimes second-year players don't get chances. Bringing me to who I think is really going to break out this year. First on my list, Devin Booker. Devin Booker is a star. The kid's jump shot is just unbelievable. He can pretty much score the ball from anywhere on the court. Showed flashes of it last year. I think I see him getting a lot more responsibility and really running that offense this year. And I think he will get close to around that 20-point per game average. Maybe like 19 to 22 is the range I see him for. If he does that and has a great beginning to the season, he could even be a potential all-star. So we'll see what happens with Devin Booker this year. But I'm really high on that kid. Somebody else that I've been thinking about as a second-year player as well, D'Angelo Russell. He had the cell phone incident with Nick Young last year and all that stuff. But he's a kid that he's just really good at basketball. I remember interviewing him when he was in high school, and I thought he had it all together. Lefty jump shot, can really, really take over the game. But the thing that people don't realize for him is his passing ability. The kid can throw one-hand cross-court passes. He is phenomenal. I really think D'Angelo can have a year where he averages around 18 per game, maybe even gets to that six assists per game mark. That would really, really, help him put everything in the past behind him from last season. Kobe Bryant there. I like to see him really, really shine this year. A couple of my other picks that are out there are Miles Turner out in Indiana. Miles Turner is really good. He's a good big man. He played well last year, averaged about 10, 11 a game. Needs to get his rebounding production up. But I really think Miles Turner is going to be an opportunity where he has a really offensive-minded point guard now. He has a leader in Paul George, and I think they're really going to let him do his thing this year and kind of be that third or fourth option maybe for them when Al Jefferson has to take spells, because I don't think Uncle Al can play a whole season, and with injuries and things like that, they're going to limit his minutes. So I like to see Miles Turner having a great year. Maybe I see him, since this is his third year in the league, getting that second year in the league. Maybe taking that next step and being really, really good. Lastly, the other player that I think actually will win Most Improved Player of the Year, Harrison Barnes. Harrison's now down in Dallas. He's gone from the Warriors. He's never had a season where he's actually taken more than 9.6 shots a game, which is really interesting. So I look to him getting 15 to 16 touches, shots up a game, a lot more touches. Being a really, really vocal point in their offense to really kind of go ahead and get that going for Dallas when Dirk is going to be really limited this year. Harrison looks to be my guy for this year for Most Improved Player. He just has to put the finals woes in the past where he couldn't hit an open shot. I really think he's a good player. I think he'll be fine with that. I think he's solid defensively, and he's my pick for Most Improved Player. The other guys would be breakout guys. If they weren't in their second year, I'd probably say they would probably win Most Improved Player. But I look to see Harrison Barnes being that guy for this year for that award.
All of this money, hide my face but they'll know my name, and I still don't bother nobody. I'm just out here trying to find my way, yeah, hoping so.